Hello everybody, I'm Master Joe. Welcome to another review of my G1 Transformer figure. Today we're going to look at this junior Headmaster. His name is Fangry. Fangry, furious, angry, or F-angry, you know. Okay, so this is a Japanese version. All right, there are three versions, Chinese, American, and the Japanese version. The Japanese version of this box is more tight, smaller. And its number is D31, that is a serious number. So up here, you can see an easy way to transform this figure. So even though you don't have the instruction, you can still transform. G1 Headmaster, G1 all figures, very easy to transform. It's not like masterpieces. They're so hard to transform. It takes you like 30 to an hour. And G1 figure usually take 30 seconds to 1 minute to transform. And in the front, there's a beautiful artwork. Show this Fangry, this figure, and with a shield on his left hand, and there's the gun, rifle gun on the other hand. Okay, the color is red, pink, all right, red, pink, purple, you name it. Okay, so let's turn it over. The back is a very beautiful artwork, fighting in space. Okay, this is the guy. And, okay, there's a little guy. Okay, so his dad's name is Brisco. This is Brisco, all right? And the Japanese version, actually this figure never appeared in the animated series, only appear in an advertisement. And there are three guys, one is Fangry, and the other one's Horrible, and then Squeeze Play. And this guy actually appeared in the comics books, and in the issue 80, he was killed by Grimlock, the dinosaur king. He was killed by Grimlock. Grimlock gave him a punch through the chest, and he was dead. So that's a little bit story about him. So let's open up the box. So the Japanese version have a very good storage for the toy. So if you open up the box, you've got American version or Chinese version, usually there's like a plastic bubble on top of it, which is very loose, so you cannot store it back very securely. But Japanese version, there's a foam here. And also we got the paperwork here. So we can look at the paperwork first. And the Japanese version, they all have this little name card thing. It is also one thing you need to collect. It's a very nice piece. Let's take it out and have a look. So this card is kind of expensive. And there are some people really hunting after these cards. Headmaster Junior or Junior Headmaster. Okay. And the back is something about him. Okay. All right. And the red card. Okay, there's a red plastic see-through card. So if you put it behind the box, you can see the figures about this guy. His strength, this character, his strength, his knowledge, his speed, stamina, status, courage, firepower, and his skill. So different figure will show up under this red card. Take it away, you can't see anything. But put it here, there's a figure there. Okay. All right, there's a second thing you need to have. And then this little book is an advertisement of all the Headmasters. These guys are cool. Okay. You know, these paperwork is really nice to look at. Even though you don't understand Japanese, you can still look at them. They're beautiful. All right, and then we have another advertisement. Okay, Insecticon and cassette. Beautiful. All right, and last but not least is the instruction. Open it up, it's quite easy. No, just on this face. Okay, we can see how to transform. All right, so even though you don't have it, don't worry about it. You can easily count it from eBay for around $5 to $10 or on the top of the box. Okay. They show you how to transform. So now let's look at the details of this beautiful figure. And he's a winged wolf. But give me a feeling he's looked like a kangaroo. I'll tell you why about it. So first, he got a little, on his arm is a shield or the wing on his back because he's a winged wolf. And the little figure here is Brisco. Brisco is a little tiny figure. And look at his chest because he's junior. I think he's a junior Headmaster, so he's not really developed. So his arm can move, no movement, but the leg can move up a little bit, no problem. And if you keep moving up, it will be transformed into the head. I mean, Brisco, this head is pretty detailed. Look at his head. But it looks like a witch. I mean, like a wicked witch. Really weird green face, surrounded by the dark. All right, so this is this head. Let's look at his gun. It's a very cool pistol. Okay, back and forth. And this figure, Fangry, there are no counterfeit in the market, and just feel free to buy it. Anything you buy is legit. It's real stuff. Let's take it out. You know, for some reason, Fangry, this figure is kind of tight. I mean, I've noticed many collectors have this one, but it's kind of tight. And the Japanese version is, the year is 1987. If you buy the American version, the year should be written 1988. Okay, so here's a wolf. I mean, the color is like a pink, purple, more like purple thing. So, I mean, this is like realistic. The fur on his head, and also the hand, the leg detail. Articulation. All right, the hand can move a little bit, go up and go, but it's kind of very tight. I mean, it's very tight. Head can go down, but nearly headless. Okay, how can it be nearly headless? Only a little connecting here, right? Nodding, but in the front it's okay. Hey, do you agree? You're cool? Yeah, I'm agree. Okay, so all right. So he's on his belly. There is a cockpit. You can put his figure Brisco inside of there. So that's why I call him. It's like a kangaroo, right? This is like a little baby kangaroo. Put the little baby kangaroo here. They can jumping around. So close the cockpit. Okay. So then they can jump, right? Let's make it like flat so it's more securely sitting in this cockpit. Okay, so without the wing, he's just like a kangaroo. All right, and this wing, where you can store it? Here's a little hole here at the back, and I mean in the comic book, it's kind of really cool guy, but I think it's kind of weird. Give me a feeling. He's like a mind wipe, and also a kind of like a weird wolf thing. I mean, he must have some relationship with the weird wolf and mind wipe. Really awkward looking. So this is not a way you want to display it on your shelf. I mean, it looks like a rat on the shelf, and even without the wing, it looks like a kangaroo. It's pretty ugly. Right? So now let's transform. Transformation is very easy. So first, his head, and this part is the bottom. So lift it up. Really weird design. And this leg, you can just move it down. I mean, this figure is like I think it's like 10 seconds to transform. But here is really tight, so you have to wait a little bit, right? And this piece can split it from here. It's like chopsticks, and this is the arm. And the arm has a very good articulation. That is kind of rare, because usually the G1 figure, like a Chrome Dome, the arm, absolutely zero. All right. And the chest, because he's also a headmaster, right? So there's a gimmick. All right. But they're like Decepticons, Junior Headmaster. They have no chest plates. All the Autobots, Junior Headmaster, there's a chest plate. This is not. So the head, okay, put into the chest. Now the head on. Gimmick, watch closely. Okay, let's see. That's a hard time. I mean, it's kind of tight. Not only the arm, the leg, but also the head. It's really tight. Okay, now, bam, we're there. Do you see that? The bar is coming down from the top. I mean, you see the figures like 0, 5, 10. It's coming from the top. Let's just do that one more time again. Let's try to do that. Okay, just put it halfway out, and then you see the figures coming down from the. I mean, it's coming down from the top. right? It's different from the Headmaster, like a chrome hard hat, a weird wall. The figure is coming up, going up, but this is like from top to the bottom. Okay, and his figure here says, let me see here. He's kind of smart. He's kind of smart here, and his speed is around 7, and his strength is around 8, and intelligence is around 9 or 10. All right, so this is the figure, and let's put on his shield. You can either put it on the side of his arm, like this, or if you want to, you can put it just into his hand, like this. Either way, but it's just covering half of his face. Right, I think it's like Sparta, right? Sparta. This is Sparta. All right. Okay, land. Then let's put into the rifle here in one hand. Okay. He's kind of cool. I mean, in the robot mode is really nice to display on your shelf, but I mean the animal mode is really weird. No wonder he's a junior. All right, he's not grown up, right? And the Headmaster had a backpack problem. He don't have a backpack problem. He have a, you know, this is more serious. I mean, are you kidding me? All right, so okay, this is the figure of he's Fangry, and he's a very easy to purchase on eBay. It's not really expensive, from $50 to $100. And please hound this figure down. I have many friends collecting Headmaster. They just skip. They just walk away from this kind of figures. But without the junior Headmaster, how can your Headmaster collection be complete, right? Go there, buy one. It's very cheap, reasonable price, in very good condition, right? Okay, everyone, see you next time. Thank you for watching. Oh, don't forget to press like, subscribe, and I will make more videos in the future. Thank you for your time. Please enjoy this video, and see you next time.